Without shoes, walking around would be very difficult for humans. But there are people who are so tall that they can't find shoes for their feet. In this video, we bring you a list of the world's tallest people whose feet are so big that they have to settle for custom-made shoes. Starting from Africa, Charles Sogli, said to be the tallest man in Ghana, West Africa, stands at a height of 7 feet 10 inches. He has a foot size of about 16 inches. He dropped out of school due to lack of fitting shoes. He later took apprenticeship as a welder in Ho, capital of Volta region of Ghana. Following a story done on Sogli's plight by the Ghana news agency, The Bridge Zone, an African diaspora organization, together with some personalities from the US, located him and presented him with shoes, clothes, and some amount of money. Next is Brock Brown from United States of America. Standing at a height of 7 feet 8 inches tall, Brown, who is from Michigan, was once listed in the Guinness Book of World Records as the world's tallest teenager. Fit's CEO, Lucy Beard, hand-delivered a pair of custom-fitted 3D printed shoes directly to Brown in 2020. The black and red colored shoes represent his favorite sports team, the Chicago Bulls. Measuring out to size 28, the ambitiously sized shoes are the largest ever created pair of 3D printed shoes by Fit. Then comes Charles Nyoni, aka Big Charlie, from Zimbabwe, weighing a staggering 288 kilograms and towering 2.10 meters tall. He says, "Getting the right shoe size has been a headache for me since childhood." Well-wishers from Europe used to donate some shoes and clothes to him. Among them is German shoemaker George Wessels, who once flew from Germany to Johannesburg to hand over a pair of specially made shoes to Big Charlie. The pair would be the 5th he made for the giant. Expressing his gratitude, Big Charlie said, "I feel very happy. In my life, I didn't have shoes until I was 20 years old, and I had to walk without shoes. I am very grateful because there are no sizes in shoes and clothes for me in Zimbabwe." In response, Wessels said, "I do this because it is my mission in life." George Wessels is the world's premier shoemaker for the world's tallest men and women. Wessels says he is the 8th generation to carry on the family business of shoemaking, which began in 1745. Other people Wessels has made customized shoes for are Win Zhao from Myanmar, who is 7 feet 8 inches tall. Win Zhao, born in 1977, is the tallest person in Burma. Another person who has benefited from George Wessels is Jason Orlando Rodriguez Hernandez from Maracay, Venezuela. Jason was since 2014 recognized by Guinness Books of World Records as the man with the largest feet on a living male. This was after it was discovered that his right foot measured 40.1 centimeters and his left foot 39.6 centimeters. By 2018, Jason's feet had grown to a staggering 40.55 centimeters and 40.47 centimeters respectively. Jason is 7 feet 2.6 inches tall and a keen basketball player. It was around his 9th birthday that Jason realized his feet were larger than his friends. He struggled to find shoes his size in his home city of Maracay. Finding none, he was forced to wear sandals made of old tires and fabric before expert shoemaker George Wessels offered his help. One of the earliest persons George Wessels made shoes for is world's tallest man, Sultan. Sultan, born on the 10th of December 1982, is a Turkish farmer who holds the Guinness World Record for tallest living male at 8 feet 2.82 inches tall. Sultan is the 7th tallest man in history. He was born in Mardin, a city in southeastern Turkey. Hussein was unable to complete his education because of his height. Hussein holds the current world record for the second largest feet at 36.5 centimeters for his left foot and 35.5 centimeters for his right foot, and wears a size 60 special shoes. In 2015, two other giants, Moroccan Brahim Takiola and Abdramani Dembele from Ivory Coast, who live and work together near Paris, visited Wessel in the company of Hussein to have a taste of Wessel's footwear. At 8 feet 1 inch, Brahim Takiola ranks among the tallest living persons in the world. Brahim always had trouble finding shoes that were big enough to fit him. Talking about his shoe challenges, Brahim said, "I once asked a cobbler to make me some shoes and he said it would cost me around 3,500 euros or $5,270 US. Brahim has a left foot measuring 1 feet 3 inches, while his right measures 1 feet 2.76 inches. Brahim grew up in a small Moroccan village. He had a massive growth burst during his teens, which saw him grow 3 feet in just 1 year. However, no one thought to investigate his unusual size until he was 18. He would later be taken to Paris for treatment. On the other hand, 7 feet 8 inches tall Abdramani Dembele, an artist, comedian and model from Ivory Coast, but now living in France, said, "This is the first time I've worn shoes that didn't hurt," adding that, "Only now do I accept my life as a giant." Explaining Dembele's comment, Wessel said, "The shoes he makes for the giants have to be 2 things at once. 1. Soft for their sensitive feet, and 2. Stable and resilient for the heavy weight." Wessels doesn't only cater for men. He recalls making a pair of shoes for Sandy Allen, who held the Guinness World Record for tallest female before she died in 2008. George Wessels also has donated shoes to Yao Defen, who at a height of 7 feet 8 inches tall was believed to be the tallest woman in Asia. In 2006, the globally renowned shoemaker delivered 3 pairs of much needed new shoes as a gift to Yao Defen at her home in China's eastern province of Anhui. Other notable giants with big feet that requires big shoes are the man with the world's largest feet ever, Robert Wadlow, from United States. He lived from 1918 to 1940. Next is 8 feet 1 inch tall Dharmendra Pratap Singh from India. Then comes Zhang Junkai, who at 7 feet 11 inches tall was, till 2004, the tallest man in China. And Shishon Bao, who is a herdsman from Inner Mongolia in China. Finally is China's professional basketball player, Son Mingming, who at 7 feet 9 inches tall is believed to be the tallest basketball player in the world. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe before leaving.